Morning, Sagittarius, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I'd like to do is go on and just give you a general romantic reading that's valid until the end of this month. And ladies and gentlemen, as always, if it resonates, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. Okay, today I've decided to go on and use my Lenormand's deck as I already shuffled and illustrated as we see here, in addition to using the two other oracle cards that I feel that will give you a bit more parting advice into your situation. Okay, so prior to getting into your reading, let's go on and just make a few general observations regarding the cards that we have here, excluding the oracle cards, and then we'll just go on and dive right into your reading. Okay, I'm feeling that the person that seems to be in your seems to be coming towards you, or just you're going to be dealing with this month, seems to be an outdoor type person, very social. I'm also feeling that there is a possibility of a breakup that might occur as well. It's a hurtful type situation that you will experience in this relationship. I'm feeling that you're feeling a sense of this person being a soulmate, and at times this person can be caring and generous. But I'm feeling a sense of sexual codependency here. I'm kind of connecting in your situation. The person to me to be appears to be very popular, social or party oriented, or kind of loves walking or even hiking or creative. And some of you might even like some of these things, but I'm just kind of feeling that the person that you're dealing with certainly seems to like these things as well. I'm seeing a very abrasive type personality, someone that's very critical, sharp. Um, um, even potentially some of you might even be dealing with a hairdresser or a barber or a doctor or a dentist. I'm seeing someone that has scars. Okay, um, I'm seeing a person that has a very nice body. Even for some of you, I'm feeling the person is well endowed, or possibly either works at a gym or even might be very athletic, or even possibly a bodybuilder, very competitive. And I'm kind of seeing a sense. I'm feeling, or I'm seeing some type of drug usage or substance type usage that I'm also feeling in connection with your situation. So let's start off with the bottom card here. We have that snake card there. So, ladies and gentlemen, the rulers of this card are Mars as well as Uranus. And this card is associated with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpios. And this card is all about, difficulties or betrayal, manipulation, jealousy, as well as trouble. Therefore, this card shows that someone deceptive might already be present in your life or will soon enter it, okay? It could also even signify a very jealous person who is indeed deceptive. So I'm feeling that the key this month for you guys is to kind of be very careful and stop being so trusting of people, because everybody doesn't deserve being given the benefit of the doubt, okay? So let's go on and just look at and see what may have already been in process or may have already occurred in your situation, just like first examining these three cards there. So we're going to start off with the garden card, and the ruler of this card is Venus, and it's connected with both fire signs, okay? Those are the Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos, as well as air signs, okay? Gemini, Aquarius, as well as Libra. So this card, it's kind of all about, big crowds or social gatherings or parties or even playing a field or networking and new friends. So since this card is in the past, it shows that many of you may have gone out on a date or even perhaps to a social event, and since what we're seeing here, you know, um, it seems I'm feeling a woman or some sense like an air sign that's kind of coming up. It either could represent you or it could represent the person that you're dealing with. It's quite likely that um, I'm feeling that you went out on a date with someone or either to a social event. And it could even, for some of you ladies, represent a lesbian type female, okay? But in any case, this combination kind of shows this person is being a bit promiscuous. I'm feeling, one who doesn't appear to be ready to settle down. I'm kind of getting the impression that he or she appears quite uninhibited, very popular, a party animal, if you will. Very, very street smart and attractive. He or she might even works in advertising or does PR work or even event planning, or might be in the sense of this being a garden type card, even could be a gardener. Okay. Now we have this sits card there that sits there. Okay, so the ruler of this card is Mars and it's connected with air signs once again, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And this card is all about, shocking surprises or separations, rejections, decisive actions, and ladies and gentlemen, danger and or conflict. So the blade, what we're seeing here, it seems it's pointed towards the right, so it denotes a cut, or separation that may have happened. Therefore, it shows that, many of you encountered a separation, or many of you were involved in a rather, I'm feeling dangerous, type situation or relationship. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on and see if your future looks a bit better. Okay, we have these four cards here that we're going to, or three cards that we're examining after your significator here. So we have this key card there. So the rulers of this card are Uranus and North lunar nodes. So it denotes an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Taurus, as well as a Virgo. And this card is, all about karma, fate, destiny, and solutions. And really, ladies and gentlemen, a new direction. So it shows you connecting with someone you feel as your soulmate. I'm feeling a very slim or curvy type person with whom you'll try to maybe clear up past problems. And since this card is kind of so close to that man card there, and man is connected to water signs, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, it might denote, you gentlemen, or it may be a male for women that I'm seeing here. However, in any event, you're going to feel a very strong karmic bond with this person. But, ladies and gentlemen, you have this whip card there that ends your reading. So the rulers of this card are kind of connected with Pluto and Mars, and it's connected with water signs once again, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. So this card is all about fights and arguments of all sorts, so even possible abuse. So since this card is all about repeated occurrences, it's quite plausible that this isn't your first time experiencing this, or you're going to be experiencing a situation with this person again. I don't feel it's really someone new. In any event, I'm feeling that much strife, disagreement, and a big disappointment will come. But this relationship I'm feeling that you're having with this person, it might still continue, but it's going to be very intense. I'm seeing lots of fights and then, makeup sex that I'm kind of getting here, for you guys here. So let's go on and just give you a bit more parting advice in your situation. I decided to go on and select two additional oracle cards here. We have first the solar plexus chakra. And as you know, or if you don't know, it's connected with fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Aries. Okay, so when you're seeing this card here, it's certainly a card, or the solar plexus chakra is one that's kind of located above your navel area that you're seeing here. And this card is really all about power and kind of letting you know that you certainly do have the willpower and the confidence to kind of gain what you want. So this card is kind of asking you to kind of close your eyes, and breathe in this color that you're kind of seeing here, the color yellow, and kind of seeing it glows. And believe that you can have in your relationship what it is, in fact, that you want to have out of a relationship if you just focus, okay? And last but not least, I decided to go on and just select another card for you guys to just go on and just give you a bit more advice into your situation. And with this card, ladies, gentlemen, we have the flow card. So this card is certainly all about releasing and serendipity and kind of expansion that you're kind of seeing here. So it certainly shows that this is certainly a very positive time for you, and things are really kind of driving you forward. And this card is kind of asking yourself, go with the flow, let go and let God. And it also asks you to kind of ask yourself this: is your current relationship producing the results that you want? Does it require some type of improvement? And if so, which is why you have this solar plexus card, if you focus on your intent and what it is that you would like to manifest in a relationship, it can certainly come to pass. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered valuable food for thought. Once again, if it resonated, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. I certainly look forward to hearing your comments. And for anyone wishing to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. Enjoy your day.